Good morning, friends. Today's video is going to be about people changing. We hold we can hold such high standards for ourselves, and with high standards with self often comes standards with others, expecting them to act and be a certain way, their ideals, their philosophies, their inspirations, right? We want the best for them always, most times, and with that, we want to help guide them on their path. Truth of that, though, is we really have no control over others, and at what point in life that they decide to make those changes for themselves. You could tell somebody the same thing over and over again, and they could hear it from somebody else and it instantly clicks. Or maybe you've told them the same thing over and over again, and then finally they get it just within themselves and their experience. And then they come to you and say, oh my gosh, I had this aha moment. And in your mind, you're like, dude, I've been telling you that forever, right? So, it's so important that we are always there for others. When we are in a good space, right? When we hold them in our heart. If you are in a relationship with somebody that can be draining or even toxic, looking at that, are you holding expectations for them? Is there hope that they will change and be different? Because a lot of times, most times, really all the time, they don't see anything wrong with their life, or maybe they see something wrong with the influence in their life, but to see or have the same ideals or philosophies as you seem out of reach. Maybe it's something that they're lacking within themselves they can't have, or they maybe see your ideals or your needs, wants, and desires of what they need as unrealistic, right? Something they're not able to have within themselves. Again, truth is that in this lifetime that we are in, so many people are ascending so quickly. Do not give up hope. Do not give up hope on your loved ones. They may be on this hamster wheel or just hitting their head over and over and over with the same problems, and you've all but surrendered, and that's good, right? That's a good thing, to surrender and to release, so that it's not something that's holding you down anymore or holding your attention, to allow you to feel out of control. But with that, people are changing. People change every day. A lot of times it comes from with self. We can have people that are with us guiding us, but really that change comes within. I would absolutely say one of the biggest reasons why they're having me make this video today is for you guys to understand, take a handful of people in your life right now that you love them so much, but they can be very toxic. So you've either had to pull your energy back from them, or maybe it's something that you're hitting conflict within yourself right now or with them, and really hearing them out. Speaking, of course, speaking boundaries, and using your truth, definitely, whether you can just know it internally or you can actually verbally express it to them. But I would say that people are either getting it right now or they're not getting it. And so with that, if you have people in your life that are trying to come back around and they're telling you that they've changed or they're working on themselves, we would absolutely say give them the benefit of the doubt. It is almost impossible right now to make changes in your life and then not see it through to completion, or at least not get the process started. People are either one of two things right now with the way that the earth is evolving collectively. They're either getting on board or they're going down. They're spiraling down, or there's sickness, or there's fear, and there's judgment, and that's really what you're seeing. So it's all about support. We rise together within the collective, and sit with that discernment. If it makes you feel fearful of these people coming back into your life, that's something you need to look at. But it also, if it's something where they're coming back into your life and you can still feel that toxic energy, maybe they're just trying to make amends with you. Maybe they're trying to find forgiveness within themselves and for you, and, give them the benefit of the doubt, or at least honor that and then send them off on their way and say, okay, you were very toxic for me. I honor your forgiveness, and thank you, right? But then continue living your life and take it as a learning experience. If you have any trauma, old memories coming up from that, then really looking at that as well, and taking it as an opportunity to clear, right? Taking it as whether you feel fearful, you feel sad, you feel frustrated, or even angry, feel those emotions come to the surface. There's clearly some residual there, and then continue to work on your path. All right, guys. So change. People are changing right now. Do not lose hope, and just keep working on yourself. You guys are doing great. All right. Bye.